What's going on, BeFitters? I'm Scott Herman from Scott Herman Fitness and your resident BeFit trainer. Today's workout is sculpt a rock-hard six-pack in just 15 minutes a day. Now, we all know that in order to see visible abs, you have to lower your body fat percentage. But as you're working on that meal plan and lowering the body fat, you want to make sure you're working those abs so when they're visible, they look solid. Now for this workout, you're going to be doing 3 rounds of 4 exercises. For each exercise, you're going to be completing as many reps as possible for 1 minute. As soon as you finish each exercise, you're going to take a 10-second rest before moving on to the next one. And as soon as we finish that 4th exercise, you're going to take a 30-second break and then start round 2. So let's get started with the first exercise, which is going to be a Janda sit-up. Now for this movement, you're going to get down on the ground. You're going to keep your feet flat. You're going to lay down on your back. You're going to hover your hands about 1 to 2 inches off the ground. And you're going to try to flex your core and come up as far as you can, reaching for your toes with your hands. And then come all the way back, keeping your hands off the ground just like this. So let's get started. We've got 1 minute on the clock. And 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Now, if you have a hard time with this movement, you don't have to go up as far as I am. You can do a short range of motion until you build the core strength you need to go all the way up with each repetition. Now, this exercise is really going to hit the upper and lower abs, but put a bit more emphasis on the upper area, which is probably a part of the abs you're not used to hitting, which is why it can make this exercise a bit more difficult. All right, you're 30 seconds in. Keep moving. Remember, you're working at your own pace. If you want to keep up with me, great. If you can't, that's okay. You'll be able to. If you can do more than me, well, then that's just awesome. Keep pushing it. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. The next exercise is going to be a floor oblique crunch. And we're going to do 30 seconds per side. Get on your side just like this, body straight in the air, and go. Now this movement is really going to target your obliques, which are the outer walls of your abs, which is crucial for any core workout. You want to work the entire core. When you do this movement, you want to dip as low as you can with your hips, and then extend them as high as you can in the air. 10 seconds left, and we're going to switch sides. And 3, 2, 1, switch sides. If you have a hard time with balance with this exercise, you can stagger your feet like this. And if you want to make the exercise more intense, you can come up on your arm and dip really low and go all the way up. 10 seconds, guys. You're doing great. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, reverse crunch. Lay down on your back, put your hands behind your head, bring your knees to your chest. Fully extend your legs, bring your knees to your chest. Now with this movement, you want to make sure your heels never touch the ground. So keep moving back and forth. You're going to feel this exercise in your lower abs, and it's going to burn. It's an area that a lot of us have a hard time targeting. And for those moms at home right now watching this video, if you've had children and that area isn't as tight as it used to be, this is going to help tighten up those lower abs and give you that six-pack that you've been looking for. Keep it going. Halfway there. 15 seconds, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now to the plank. Holding the plank for a minute. Get down on your elbows. Stay on your toes. And now for this exercise, you want to try to pull your feet in towards your core and pull your elbows in towards your core as well. That's going to really intensify the movement. And you can think of this as a finisher exercise to the round. Because we've already torn up the upper, lower, and the obliques, This is going to make the plank a lot harder to do. Doing good, guys. Hold that plank. Don't give in. I know it's a tough exercise. Doesn't look like much, but when you're tired, it gets pretty intense. Some tips on this exercise as you start to fatigue. Try to flex your legs and your glutes. Keep your core tight. And try to flex your upper body a little bit as well. It helps stiffen your body. You're doing good, guys. 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stop. 30-second rest, guys. So far, you're doing pretty well. No one said getting a six-pack was going to be easy. I said it's going to take 15 minutes, but I didn't say it was going to be an easy 15 minutes. Whew, take this time, catch your breath, maybe get some water if you have it around you. Take a few deep breaths, maybe stretch out your core a little bit if you're starting to feel a little tight. And if you pushed yourself pretty hard in that first round and you're starting to feel fatigued, that's okay. Just work at your own pace for the next 2 rounds. All right, guys, get ready. Let's get into position for the Jean de sit-up. And 3, 2, 1, let's do it. One crucial point I want to make when doing this exercise, or any abdominal exercise for that matter, when you go back down to the ground, make sure your shoulders touch the ground. And when you're doing your crunches, make sure they come up off the ground. If you have a workout partner, you guys can sit across from each other and try to stand on each other's feet while performing the exercise if you're having a hard time. Keep it moving. 15 seconds. Really reach for your toes, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Let's get ready for that side oblique crunch again. I personally like to keep my feet together. Makes this exercise a lot easier for me to do and maintain my balance. All right, we're already going. Now remember, we're just doing 30 seconds per side for this exercise. Really focus on dipping as low as you can and extending your hips as high as you can into the air. In 5 seconds, guys, and we're gonna switch. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. There you go. You guys are doing good, you're keeping up. By this point in the workout, you should start to feel your obliques, your lower abs, and your upper abs activating, probably on all the exercises, especially if this is your first time doing it. That whole area is going to be fatigued. And rest. 10-second rest, guys. Get into position for that reverse crunch. Remember, keep your heels off the ground. And let's go do it. Now this movement is really going to test your core control. And you want to do a nice steady pace, just like this. You don't want to go too fast when you extend your legs forward because you're counting on that nice tempo to ensure that you're really engaging your abs. If you go too fast, you end up using momentum and you'll lose the benefit. Now, a trick that I like to do to help with stability is I actually flex my glutes as I extend my legs. 20 seconds, guys. I don't know about you, but my abs are burning. 10 seconds. Keep moving. Push through the pain. And 2, 1, relax. Now we're gonna roll over, get back into that plank position. And really get yourself ready, because the second time is gonna be a little bit more fun than the first time. And go. Now, some people, when you do the plank, they like to actually put their hands together like this. As your upper body starts to fatigue and your shoulders start to fatigue and everything starts to drop down, you're gonna try to find ways to hold yourself up. Interlocking your hands like this is one of those ways that can help. And remember, you wanna try to pull your toes towards your stomach and pull your elbows in towards your stomach as well. It's gonna really intensify the plank. If your legs are starting to fail you, just flex your quads. Flex your glutes a little bit. Keep it moving, guys. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Relax. All right. There's only one round left, guys. Final round. So what that means is this is where you're gonna empty your tank. You want rock solid abs, you need to work for them. So what you're gonna do on each of these exercises is try to bring the intensity up a little bit more from your first round and your second round. And you'll know by the time you finish the plank that you're all done with the workout. All right, so I'm gonna get into position for that John sit up. About 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, go! Let's push it, guys. Push through the pain. Don't let the pain stop you. It's just there, it's there to test you, to see how bad you want those abs. Keep going, 30 seconds left. Make sure those shoulder blades are touching the ground on each repetition. Keep your feet flat. If you're having a hard time keeping your feet down because you're tired, put them under something. Maybe you're at home and you're next to your couch. Just slide them on under and use it for support. 10 seconds, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10-second rest. Let's get into position for those floor side oblique crunches. And 2, 1, go. Really extend those hips at the top and really dip it low on the way down. Looking good, guys. 10 more seconds and we're gonna switch. And 3, 2, 1, switch. Get right into it, guys. Make it a quick switch. Now you might find that one side, you have a little easier time balancing on the other. This is the side for me. We all have that side, guys. 10 seconds, keep pushing. And 3, 2, 1, down to the ground. 10 seconds to rest. Get ready for that reverse crunch. Remember, those lower abs are gonna be on fire. So if they're not, you're gonna push yourself harder. And let's go. Now, if you want to intensify this exercise and you happen to have ankle weights at home, you can give that a shot. You might like it, or you might not. The goal here, though, is to do as many reps as possible. So it's not a bad idea to try to keep track of your reps and then write them down during your rest periods. And always try to beat your score. Accountability is number one, no matter what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to get abs, you want accountability, write down your scores. "30 seconds. Really push it, guys. Almost there. Starting to burn. 15 seconds. 5 seconds, guys. And relax. It's hard to get up after doing all that. But we got one more exercise to do. Get over for that plank. 3, 2, 1, go. So guys, this is the last exercise and we're done. So if you haven't tried pulling your elbows towards your abs and pulling your toes in towards your abs, I want you to do that now. There's only 30 seconds left. Now make sure you're doing the plank as well. Try to keep your hips high. Don't dip down low. Keep everything nice and straight from the top of your head to your heel. 20 seconds, guys. Keep it moving. 10 seconds. Don't give in. Don't fall to the ground, guys. Hold it. 5 seconds. Keep holding it. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, guys, congratulations. You finished the workout, and like I said during the routine, it all comes down to accountability. So if you want to see rock solid abs, you need to be doing this routine at least 2 to 3 times a week. Now, for more great tips, exercises, and routines, you guys can check me out on my channel, Scott Herman Fitness, or you can check out all the other great content on the BeFit Channel. Until next time, keep tearing it up. Congratulations, guys. You finished my rock solid abdominal workout. For more great tips, exercises, and routines, you can check me out on my channel, Scott Herman Fitness, or join me on my website, www.scotthermanfitness.com.